What is up, everybody? Welcome back for another cryptocurrency news article read through. Today's article comes from CoinGape, and MicroStrategy's Bitcoin effect is taking place. Midcap and nonprofit firms convert Treasury to Bitcoin. After MicroStrategy acquired significant Bitcoin reserves, Midcap and the nonprofit organizations have adopted the similar strategy. And they're not the first. Like, we're just starting to hear more and more people come out, announce it. Like, we had that one company from Japan that just keeps announcing their purchases as well. So yeah, I think people are finally trying to take trust, or they're seeing what's going on in the real world. So let's hear about these companies and see what they're all about, and why they decided to do it. So first up is we got Abra. CEO Bill Bardett revealed that midcap companies and nonprofit organizations are increasingly converting their treasuries to Bitcoin. This trend follows the successful strategy employed by MicroStrategy, which has seen its stock appreciate due to its substantial Bitcoin holdings. Now, Midcap and nonprofit firms tap into the MicroStrategy Bitcoin tactics. We're seeing kind of oppose what's happening with MicroStrategy. A whole bunch of particular mid-cap companies, even nonprofits, come to us and say, hey, look, we saw your announcement about your new registered investment advisor separately managed accounts. Now, Barhit explained they love that model for holding crypto. He added, according to a CNBC interview, one of the driving factors behind this shift is the perception of cash as a depreciating asset. Traditionally, markets discount cash reserves to zero on balance sheets. Hence, by replacing cash with Bitcoin, an appreciating asset, companies are seeing a positive impact on their stock values. Now, Barhit emphasized, I've seen these stock appreciate for MicroStrategy because they've effectively put Bitcoin on their balance sheets. Markets traditionally discount cash on your balance sheets to zero, right? Because it's a depreciating asset. But if you replace that with an appreciating asset, now all of a sudden they don't get a discount to zero. It gets a bump and a bonus for being on your balance sheet. Now, Barhit discloses that several mid-cap public companies have already experienced significant increases in their stock value by adopting this strategy, and we've seen several mid-cap public companies' stock get a huge bump overnight, like 20, 30, even 40% by replacing the cash with Bitcoin, he said. Now, interestingly, nonprofits also are joining this trend, according to Barhit. Some nonprofits are converting their treasuries into Bitcoin with the intention of holding it long term and leveraging its value to fund operations. He said we're even seeing nonprofits now that have started to convert treasuries into Bitcoin. Abra CEO has also highlighted that the organizations intend to hold that forever if they can. Now, what is the future outlook on BTC's adoption? Well, Barhit also highlighted that these NPOs can actually borrow against the Bitcoin, so they can fund their operations by borrowing a depreciating asset against the value of an appreciating asset. Meanwhile, spot Bitcoin ETFs have been witnessing significant institutional influx. This underscores BTC's adoption as a mainstream asset. Now, the revelation also emphasizes the importance of innovative financial models, such as the separately managed accounts offered by Abra. These accounts allow companies to retain title to their assets, and this avoids the risk associated with placing assets on another entity's balance sheet. Now, the implications of this shift are far-reaching, and Barhit predicts that many mid-cap firms and nonprofits with substantial dollar reserves will convert these into Bitcoin. Moreover, he expects these stocks of these companies to mirror MicroStrategy's stock action after the Bitcoin acquisition. Aber CEO stated, I foresee a lot of mid-caps and nonprofits doing this. You're going to see significant increases in their stock value, and for those companies that have 9, maybe low 10 figures of dollars in their treasury, that's effectively being discounted either to zero or significantly, and is now going to see a significant increase in its value because they're going to convert it to Bitcoin. So yeah, this is going to get pretty big as people realize that these companies, these mid-cap projects out there, like they're seeing like how it's affecting MicroStrategy's stock. It's not just really about collecting on the treasury sheet. It's actually a win-win situation for both, because I guess, if they're already marking cash on a zero because it's a depreciating asset, and then you just do this for Bitcoin instead. So Pretty interesting. I wonder who else is going to slowly adopt this, just adopt the strategy. It works. MicroStrategy. Look at that. They got the strategy. But yeah, so that's that news article for you. I hope you enjoyed the read through. And if you did, don't forget to smash that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.